What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jokey, and it's time for some shenanigans. Alright, y'all, so we are back with another episode review of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I'm here with my special guest, 20.
Hey, major Housewives fan. How long you been watching Housewives?
Since, it was in my teens, I'll say, kinda.
I'm trying to make sure you a super fan.
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't no super fan, but I'm like a fan that slowly just easily watching on the sidelines, if that makes sense.
I'm here since season 5, so I know Housewives of Atlanta.
This is the super fan, y'all. So it's good to have him on this episode review. We're doing episode 4. Guys, this is a step up from episode 3. And it's slowly stepping out. But, we're just gonna get into it.
They're building the story.
They are. You can just tell. We're gonna get into this episode starting off with our girls, Cynthia, Kenya, and Mal, Cynthia's sister. So they were going to do some yoga, whatnot.
They called it yoga.
Yoga.
They called it yoga. Everybody had their face shields on the whole time. The yoga instructor had his mask on. What I thought the scene there wasn't a lot going on in the scene until the end of the scene when they really started talking about Kenya was talking to Cynthia about their wedding, or about Cynthia's wedding.
The issue that's going on with how Cynthia wants to, be married on 10-10 and all that. And I think Kenya's like, she's not feeling it, but and...
Well, I think that Cynthia is cool with pushing the wedding back so that she can get the wedding that she wants. Okay. Whereas Mike more so wants to strictly get married on 10-10.
But I feel like Cynthia's just really trying to do it on a timing sort of way. So she wants to do it for this show. She wants to do it. She wants to have this big crowd. The way she's going about this, she's just trying to do it for the cameras.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with doing it for the cameras?
What's wrong with that?
But
she's on a show. She has to produce storylines. She wants a nice wedding. She wants to show the world. She already had a wedding that didn't go so well back when she first got on the show. So she wants a redo. She wants to show people, I got money now. I'm in love. Y'all need to see this amazing wedding.
But we don't need to see it. I'm sorry, we don't need to see it. Who's really checking for Cynthia's wedding, y'all? If we know
fashions.
Okay, but we can see the fashions in her wedding, but the way she's trying to do it, she can have a small, wedding, and if they have this wedding, they have this wedding.
Well, and at the time, they probably filmed this during the summer. The pandemic was getting better somewhat during the summer, and then it took a turn for the worse and started getting...
See, you never know.
You never know, and that was Mike's hesitance that we don't know what this is going to end up being.
Oh, Cynthia, girl, good luck. Hope you have a great wedding. Hope you have your dream wedding.
We didn't see it on Instagram.
Yeah. So okay, y'all. So we're moving on to our next little segment going on with Candy them. Oh, Candy and Kenya. They're having a little discussion at the restaurant. They was chatting about some going on.
They were talking about Portia being arrested.
Talk to Portia. I know she was arrested again. Why'd you say it like that? Was she just waiting? She was waiting for the moment to shade.
Her standing up, keeping Breonna Taylor's name relevant and alive, which I think was an amazing thing. Yes. That Kenya really downplayed. I was really disappointed.
She really shaded it up.
I think even saying shade trivialized it. This is a big cause. Somebody died. And I feel like she should have taken it a little bit more serious. You don't need to put out that kind of energy that this wasn't an important matter, because it's a very important matter. And I didn't like that she did that. That wasn't something that I felt had a place with shade.
She just probably felt like how Portia might not have a full good intent of everything. You know what I mean? And she's delivering the name of Breonna Taylor. She's doing that. That's a good thing. But she thinks that maybe Portia's doing that. She's pushing it. She's really dragging it, or she's trying to put sprinkles on it and make it more than actual serious issues. So,
but people do good things with bad intentions all the time. The Civil Rights Act was signed with good intentions, but they weren't necessarily doing it because they wanted to do it.
Right.
They were doing it because of outside reasons. So I think that regardless of why she's doing it, the fact that she's even doing it and they aren't doing it is commendable to me.
That's cool. That's cool. She also wanted to ask Candy that because she'd host a surprise party for her. And
because nobody would show up if they thought Kenya was doing
they
it.
really just hate Kenya, or she's really just that evil girl of the show.
Do they hate Kenya, or does Kenya bring this attention to herself?
It could be a little bit of both. And I feel like she secretly loves that shit. She loves that, like, I'm that bad evil bitch energy, that because it's making her stronger. It's making her stronger. I feel like she's that kind of girl that she can feed off that energy.
I don't know if it make her stronger, because the season when she presumably had the best storyline, she wasn't on there when she was pregnant. So maybe this is backfiring on her. Maybe she need a new strategy.
Well, she's going through this whole thing with this guy. But oh Lord, speaking of going through some shit in a relationship, we're going to this segment where Drew and Ralph, they're out with this therapist.
What you think about Drew?
What I think? Oh my God, I think my opinion really has changed a little bit about Drew. Like, I was thinking that she was not really in the wrong, and she wasn't causing too much problems in the relationship. She wasn't the cause of everything, and it was all mainly just Ralph. But I'm looking at this whole therapy session going on, and I'm like hearing things she's saying, and I don't know, like, she can be putting things out there. It's just too much. Like, I think she's causing the whole relationship drama. Like, she's a portion of, she's causing it. But I don't want to be on Ralph's side, y'all, because I have a love-hate relationship with Ralph, so I ain't trying to fucking side with, like, him. But I'm starting to get on her, too. Both of them just, that's all I'm saying.
Just, even outside of the relationship, she just doesn't excite me as a cast member.
She excites me. I feel like she has, like, a personality, but she's dealing with him, and I can't get it. I can't get this personality because she's with him all the time. But I feel like she's like loving. She's fun. I feel like she has a sense of humor that's just different from the other girls, but you just can't really see it yet. I feel like she can just be this sexy girl and have fun, but she just can't because she's a mom right now. She's trying to deal with this drama, but y'all just can't.
Coming back season 14.
They need to bring her back to the next season so I can see more of her.
I don't think she's gonna come back. It's gonna be another Shamari.
They need to bring her back, like, get rid of Ralph or whatever, and gotta do what you gotta do. But
and that mama needs to move out. She's causing problems in that relationship.
Yeah, that's what you think. Like, she's too opinionated.
She should just be a listening ear. If Drew wants to go and vent to her mom in private, but for the three of them to be sitting down and having discussions about a relationship between two people, it's just not gonna work. The mom is biased as hell. Ralph already said that Drew's mom was emasculating her dad, and that's what Drew saw growing up. So to bring that energy and to get that opinion, that ain't gonna work. Mom. She need to go back to where she's from, Ohio.
Oh no, Mom, but we need to go pack your bags, go down, Mom.
And quarantine home. Biggest part of the episode was obviously the event that they had to honor Portia and her efforts. Got a nice ring to it.
It does. I like how they just said it, like Portia Luther King. It was really cute.
So before the episode, I thought it was interesting when Lauren was kind of calling around and she
inviting everyone
except Kenya. But of course, Cynthia wanted to invite Kenya.
Yeah, that's her homegirl. That was gonna be her +1, I think. You know what I mean?
So I thought that it was appropriate for her to not invite Kenya. It made sense since they had drama.
Smart decision.
This was going to be a positive event, but clearly that did not go over well. So, do you feel like Kenya was justified in getting mad that she wasn't invited?
She has the right to be upset that she wasn't invited and whatnot, but she needs to kind of look at it as like, okay, my history with this girl, we've been beefing on and off kind of thing. So if I don't get invited, I should be all right with it and move on. But if I do, okay, cool. That means she's not really having some type of feelings, bad towards me. So I'm okay with this. So I mean, she don't need to be worried about it too much. She should just sort of, get over it and just, wish her well and move on. Like,
but they're on the show together.
Yeah.
And it definitely would have brought, I guess, drama or some kind of interaction, because this would have been the first time in the season.
Yeah.
Kenya and Portia still have not seen each other. There has not been a situation where all of them have been in the same space.
And maybe this event wouldn't be the right time for her to maybe cause any drama with Portia, because this was Portia's event. This was more of a serious type of event, not those little, here's drinking, little tea, little party things. It was a real serious type of event. So she wanted some people there that wasn't gonna cause any type of drama, and wasn't gonna start nothing. So, and she know how Kenya is, and
production said they didn't even know about it. That's what they said.
Maybe that's what they said.
That's what they said.
They knew. They knew them. They knew Lauren was gonna make them phone calls, and they knew that she wasn't gonna invite Kenya.
Well, Lauren posted on her Instagram that she had disinvited Kenya.
So it was like
24 hours before, but on the episode, they said it was just an hour before.
Yeah, I guess the producers didn't know.
All right, we're gonna go with that. So the actual event,
it was cute. It was set up all nice and everything. It was cute. Portia's posters, her pictures of her on the posters and everything.
I love when she broke down a little bit. Like seeing that picture of her and her grandfather was just. That was amazing. Just all of that history, knowing that she comes from a family that has been rooted in the civil rights movement, and now she's carrying that movement. I'm glad to see her going in that direction. I think that she's a perfect person to push that platform.
Before Portia pulled up, and everybody showed up beforehand, like I was just looking at everybody's interests and how they was wearing and their outfits and everything. Everybody had on all black. The person who stood out for me was like Candy in her bodysuit. Like, I love Candy's body. I loved it. I loved her bodysuit. She was really giving it. Like, and her hair puffs was cute. It was giving like, what do you call it? 80s.
You like the hair puffs?
I like the hair puffs. Like, they were cute. It was like, it was giving natural mama from the 80s, with bodies. So that's what it was giving me.
What Cynthia had on?
I don't know. It wasn't.
Oh, she had the locks. She's been doing the locks a lot.
What she had? I don't know.
I don't know.
Cynthia, you're probably cute, but I know you had on black.
I'm sure it was cute.
Marlo definitely stood out to me with that freaking, what do you call that? She has on some ridiculous headpiece.
Don't call it a hat.
Yeah, I was gonna call it a headpiece. It looked like it was just circling her braids or whatever, but Marlo, that was Well,
I like the outfit. I didn't.
Outfit
like the
was
hat.
cute, but our girl. I call her Fallon. Oh, Fallon. I called her Faylene last week, y'all.
Faylene.
Yeah, I called her Faylene. But Fallon showed up and everything.
I love her.
I love her too. I feel like the Real Housewives is slowly trying to get a younger audience, so that's why they're bringing the younger girls in.
They need a younger audience.
They really seriously do. So the Latoya and Fallon. I said it right. They bring it. Yeah, Latoya. Latoya is Kenya's friend. Remember her little girlfriend?
I don't know if I like her character.
Yo, why? What you don't like about?
I don't think you need two of those characters on the show. Kenya already plays that role, and I think they're gonna cancel each other out. The friendship is not gonna last.
Yeah, it's just too strong. Too
strong. I just don't like her character, and I don't like that she's putting her character out there right away. Like, she's not even letting us. We're not even really getting to know her before she's just putting out this character that I'm shady.
She's giving me, I'm a shady, ratchet, fun girl. I like it. I like the fun part. But she's straight like shady too.
You got a squad, girl. Simon is 50 Cent. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Why did you assume that? Because you look like you date older men with money.
That?
Oh my god.
Researching her?
She was just like cutthroat shady. I was like, oh my, you just met the girl. Like, oh my god.
I wonder why Drew was a housewife and not Latoya.
Cause does Latoya even have a man though? I haven't seen Latoya's man, so maybe that's why she got to be like a housewife or a wife somewhat of to like sort of be qualified for the show. So that's why I'm like, why the fuck they ain't made Fallon? Cause she got a husband.
Fallon could have definitely been a show.
That
could be a whole episode.
Yes, they are slowly cooking her up though. I know y'all slowly cooking her up, and I'm excited for Fallon, a little bit more of her. So.
But overall, I thought the event was really nice.
Cute. Portia made her little speech at the end.
She made a very compelling speech, a call to action, which I think was very appropriate. I think that is something that we need to see more. We need to see more people that have influence using that influence to really push this message out there.
And I think it's confusing to me because they're bringing this sort of social justice situation to sort of a drama-filled, shady show that's not really all about serious stuff like that. So it's sort of a weird mix for maybe the audience and everything. So some might not want all that in there, but they need that in there. And it's like they're shoving it in your face because you need it and you need to know about it. And it's good and it's informative. But child, I also do want some of that shadiness. I want some of that fun stuff too. So if y'all can mix it up, bring all of it. Like, bring all of it. Like, we love
well,
that.
I think that's an interesting point that you made, that Bravo is really pushing the social justice. And I think that it's a good thing. But I just hate that, why did it take everything that has happened for y'all to now introduce that? This is an aspect of the show that could have been introduced. This isn't a new issue. So why is it that something has to happen and now y'all want to push something because it's the popular thing to do? I just feel some kind of way about that.
Bravo, y'all got a lot of freaking shit to work on, because I heard a lot of things about Bravo, like behind the scenes. Nene trying to sue them or something now. It's a whole.
Allegedly,
allegedly, some stuff going on with that. But yeah, they ended out with Portia's beautiful speech.
Yeah,
and it was pretty much like, boom, y'all, and they're gonna keep reminding y'all about it because y'all need to know about it. It's waking y'all up, and
I think this episode is really getting us into the storyline. So now we know
the next week's one.
Kenya has been disinvited from an event. She feels some kind of way about it. Probably unbeknownst to Portia, she may not know all of the details, but it's setting up all of the drama, because Kenya has said a lot of stuff about Portia and her movement, and when that gets back to Portia, it is going to be
Do you think they're going to address that in the next episode when they're having this little dinner, surprise party?
It seems like it's going to be introduced at least.
Okay, they're going to introduce that problem, hopefully. They better bring it. I'm just so excited. It's slowly cooking up, y'all. Real Housewives is slowly cooking up. We are happy that you guys are just tuning in and watching this new review episode about Real Housewives of Atlanta and all that mess, child. But we thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, 20. Yes, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time with you. Like, we had a good time, you guys. Thank y'all for watching, and make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. See y'all later. Bye.